Getting going here. I am not having much luck with Instagram. Okay, I do seem to be alive. Let me know in the comments if you can see or hear me. How are we doing with this tech thing? I think we're live on YouTube. I think we're live on FaceTime. Let me know on Facebook if you're there. Happy Friday, everyone. Welcome to the week of the ruffle skirt. Okay, Joan is there. Hi, Joan. Thank you for all your emails this morning. And sorry, I did not answer you yet. I have been, once I get the kids off to school, it's like I have 1 hour until live time. So it is like crash, boom, bang, getting everything organized to go live. Hi, Lizzie. She says she can see me. Hi, Tammy. Good on Facebook, says Joan. Fantastic. Hi, Kathy. How are you guys? How is everyone? Barbara, are you back from Fiji? How was your trip, or are you still in Fiji? Can I do that with my glasses? That is what I do all day, every day. Oh, funny. Let me just press record on that one. Happy Friday. So fun. Let me just check if Barbara said she's back. Hi, Island Lovelies. I love that you call everyone lovelies. Still in Fiji, says Lucky Barbara. That's amazing. How beautiful are those islands that you visit, and must be so off the track. Because, how do you get between those islands? Are you flying in a tiny little aircraft from those to those outer islands, or do you take a ferry? Have to let us know. I need all the details. Definitely need the details on that. Hi, Deb. Deb, I'm sorry I did not ship your giveaway win from last week. I went back to check if it had shipped, and it hadn't shipped. And then I was like, oh, hang on. I didn't finish my conversation with you. So you have now confirmed the address. I've sent it off to my assistant, who is way more efficient than me, and she will definitely ship your giveaway win. So congratulations. And then Amy pointed out to me that last week I did not ask a question for the giveaway. And so this week I just entered all the comments into the random.org file. And so anyone who commented last week on the live gets an entry into what last week's giveaway was. So I will announce that a little further in. Let me just check that everything. Get to islands by ferry or by helicopter. Goodness me, helicopter, no thank you. I don't know. I have a thing for helicopters. It's not a good thing. So it would be ferry for me, but then I'm an island girl. I'm a yachty, right? So I don't mind going to sea. So definitely ferry for me. Deb kindly asked for an update on my dad, which I haven't actually talked about Dad for a while. So in December last year, my dad went into hospital. He was in hospital for 3 months. And it was 3 months of doctors experimenting with different drugs on him to try and see what would calm him down. But basically, we then got a diagnosis that he had Alzheimer's and dementia, and we had to get him into an aged care facility, which he has now been in there for a couple of months. We thought we would have to get him into the dementia wing, which is a secured lockdown wing, but he's not actually that bad. We were able to get him just into the normal part of the aged care facility where he has more freedom. He cannot go outside onto the street because he will get lost. In fact, he gets lost in the hallways. But yeah, he's doing okay. He is walking with a walker, shuffling along. The difference between this time last year and now is like worlds apart. But he's okay. He's not happy. He hates it and wants to go home, but he doesn't understand that he can't take care of himself anymore. So there's a whole lot of guilt associated with that. We do kind of feel like we locked him up, I don't know. Many of you have probably been through this with elderly parents. So it is, hearts go out to everyone because it's not easy, but he's doing okay and he's safe. And he's got 3 daughters that are visiting every day. Well, someone visits every day. We take turns. There, weekends when we're running our kids around, we don't get there those days, So he's doing okay. And then also my mum has been living with and taking care of my 95-year-old grandmother for many, many years, like 12 years, something like that. And it's suddenly getting a bit hard on mum. So now we have put grandma is in the same facility. So it's like mother-in-law and son-in-law in there together. They're in different corridors or wings of the facility, but they have morning tea and they have their breakfast together. They have they share a table in the restaurant. And my dad thinks he's taking care of her, so he's checking up on her all the time, and she thinks she's taking care of him. So it's pretty cute. Yeah, so I think that when they were young and my dad was a young man and grandma was his mother-in-law, you never in a million years would have imagined that one day they were in a care facility together. But here we are, right? Here we are, crazy times. So, yeah, so that's how dad is. He's fine. He's adjusting and they're ganging up on mum, says Kimberly. That's funny. So, yeah, mum is also visiting. So mum and dad, my parents have been separated for, 20 years or something, divorced for 10 years. But my mum, they've never repartnered. So my mum still visits. She's visiting grandma, so she's there checking up on dad every day. And, he considers her family. We're all family. So, yeah, we're pretty lucky. There's no animosity or carry on there. We're just getting on with it. So pretty amazing, really. So, yeah, there's your update on dad. Thank you so much for asking. I love this community that we're all caring for each other and checking up on each other. It's just amazing. How lucky are we to have this extra group of friends that we never knew we had before? So talking about this week's photos, Julie was in Bournemouth on the south coast of England, and she's wearing which one? The sand dollar dress in Perry. Simply adorable on you. You always look lovely, Julie. Bournemouth brought up some memories. You said it was very happy memories for you. That's where you went to the seaside for your childhood vacations. My sister and I, when we were traveling around the UK, we actually went and camped in Bournemouth, and we were camped there, and I got horrendous food poisoning from a fish and chip shop there. And I was so sick that in the middle of the night from the campground, my sister had to take me to the hospital. And they had to give me an injection to stop me from vomiting. So my Bournemouth memories were like, oh, the worst fish and chips ever. I got so sick. I assume that's what it was. But, yeah, so funny. Jennifer, adorable outfit. I love those Perry linen pants. If anyone saw that photo of Jennifer today, she had on the Perry linen pants and the ocean floor tank top. So adorable, perfect for summer. If you guys have hit the heat wave of summer, you definitely need that. You definitely need that combination. Super cute. And it looks stylish because you've got those linen pants. The problem with those periwinkle linen pants is that they are actually almost getting pretty low. Some sizes are probably gone. So if that is something you wanted, you might want to get on that one quickly because I am not recutting them. We've just got the navy and the white back in. So linen pants are now live on the website if anybody wanted them. Jennifer also posted pictures where she saw a lady in the crowd on the Today Show, and she's like, I think that must be a West Indies. And I'm not sure it is. I'm not recognizing the print. Of course, Jennifer was madly trying to get her phone out to get the photo while this lady was on the screen. So, yeah, I'm not sure. If that lady is in the group, please let us know. We would love to know. Barbara, been loving your photos from Fiji. Absolutely adorable. You've really got what Barbara's been following for and buying West Indies for a long time. Barbara's probably the number one first person that was buying West Indies in Australia, I think, when I launched the website. And so she really knows what fits her body and what suits her body now, as do a lot of you. So yeah, beautiful photos, beautiful location. Sheila, happy 10-year anniversary. And they had their second marriage ceremony in Oahu in Hawaii. So cool and comfy. The shell tunic, adorable. The coral sarong, the Marigot Bay tunic dress. You had looked adorable for your vacation, dressed perfectly for the heat of Hawaii. And yeah, congratulations. 10 years. It goes fast, doesn't it? It's like a just in a blink. Did any of you see the cute mailbox that Lynn posted that she saw? Where was that? In Florida? I think, pardon me, Florida has the cutest little mailboxes everywhere. You know these cups, there's the fancy brand that went viral and they're super expensive. Well, Kmart in Australia came out with the cheap version, right? And by the time I got there for my $12, $15 cup, there was only black left. I'd missed out on the pretty blue and the pretty pink. And so I said to my daughter, Evie, oh, don't you want to decorate my cup for me because the black is so boring? And so she got Justin's pens. So Justin uses Posca pens to decorate the surfboards that he builds. So she went and got all his pens and did this cute little design on it, all different colored dots, simple, effective. But the cutest thing is that I didn't even realize, but when I turn it up to have a drink, which I can't do because it's a straw, on the bottom it says, I love my mum. And it was like weeks later that I was washing it up and turn it upside down. I was like, oh, I didn't know that was there. I love my mum. What a cutie. The other thing that I brought up to show you today is, remember I was talking, I think last week, about sea glass that washes up on the beaches in the Caribbean, and a lot of it is super old. So this is the bottle that I found on a beach in St. Kitts. And I think I told you guys it's kind of broken and worn around the top. Now I look at it, I don't know how old it is because it looks kind of like one of those old school Coke bottles from, so it's pretty cool. I've brought it all the way home to Australia from the Caribbean. It does have a funny marking on it, but yeah, I'm no sea glass expert, but it's pretty cool. Maybe not as old as I thought it was. Maybe Tammy will know. Tammy's a sea glass expert, right? Yeah, so that cute mailbox with like a beach chair and the letterbox, and the beach chair had a starfish cut out on it. Super cute. I love the letterboxes in Florida. They they do the cutest ones. Love that. Sarah asked about the Wishes tank and the matching skirt. I've got it out to put it on for you to show you. Michelle, under the pier at Wrightsville Beach in the pineapple tea. Beautiful, beautiful colors, beautiful photo, beautiful color of the sea. The light underneath the pier is just gorgeous. So I love those photos, especially when you're standing like a flamingo. Super cute, Michelle. So good. Pat in Fort Myers, Florida, sand dollar dress. And she's standing on the corner where there's this cute sign that is painted around the corner. Of the corner post of a building. Super, super cute. I just loved that sign. And so interesting. So Pat has actually posted that she is 4'11" and she has not hemmed her dress. And so all you ladies can see where it hits on her knee so that you get a clear idea of how that dress looks on someone maybe your height or shorter or whatever. So super handy to know that. Super cute. Looked fantastic. Brenda is cruising in Alaska in a West Indies tunic. So awesome that we are getting worn in Alaska. I love that. It's up there with Scandinavia where Julie took us last week. So, and Grace has actually taken us on a cruise to Alaska before. So I just love that. And yeah, amazed that you can wear such a lightweight tunic in Alaska, you know, because I thought maybe that we would be too lightweight and you wouldn't be warm enough there, even in summer. Debbie, beautiful photos from the cruise in French Polynesia. I saw you sitting on the knee of those handsome young men. So cute. All gorgeous photos, all gorgeous outfits. My favorite, of course, it was the one of you wearing this top and you had that garland flower crown that matched all the colors in your top. That was just adorable. I love that photo. So cute. Deb, congratulations on your new pup. Wow, you are going to have your work cut out for you with a new puppy. I mean, goodness, you're going to have to go through the toilet training and all that puppy energy. So much fun. How cute. Darlene, gorgeous in her favorite. I think Darlene bought about 5 of these dresses because she loved it so much. The Tobago tunic dress. And I was actually just yesterday thinking maybe I should recut that one because that has been a classic favorite for a long time. We could bring back the navy and maybe do a new color. We did it. I was thinking periwinkle, maybe trade wind, the lighter peri color. Super. Yeah, it's a beautiful top that. So let me know, would anyone who missed out on the Tobago tunic dress like me to recut it? Please let me know. Kimberly, absolutely gorgeous. My favorite outfit of the week was the Amy linen dress, actually. Classic navy, classic, beautiful, high-quality linen dress. You look so good. Nice to see that dress on someone who's also around the 5-foot height mark, and just to see how it fits on you. Absolutely stunning. Tammy, cute out for her morning walk in the atoll dress in navy with the navy blue cardi. Great. Hey, there's your perfect outfit. When it's chilly in the morning, you've got the cardi that matches. And then as the day heats up, you can remove the cardi. Jeannie, someone asked her where she got her tunic, and she said it turned into a fan fest. I love that. So she was out for lunch. Someone's come up and said, oh, where did you get your beautiful tunic top? She's like, oh, well, let me start. Where do I start? And she starts telling this lady all about West Indies and the Island Girl family group that we have and the lives. She said that she had a different purse with her this week, so she didn't have any cards on her. So if any of you are new in the group and you get these little cards in your packages, it's got a picture on the front of me and another picture on the back of me. And the point of this card, the reason we started doing this was that you guys were out, and because our clothes are so colorful and bright and eye-catching, you guys are getting asked all the time, where did you get your dress? Where did you get your whatever? And so I said, okay, how about we do some business cards that you guys can get with your order. You put them in your purse, and when you get asked, you've got something to give to the ladies so that they can find us too. So that's why I'm sending these cards. It's kind of cute on the back. It says, your new favorite designer. Okay, I'm taking liberties there. I know. Putting words in your mouth, but there's a little hint at the bottom. It says, keep this card handy because when you are out and about in your colorful new clothes, you are bound to be asked where you got them. Okay, so it's got the website and everything on there. So yeah, that's why, oops, dropped one. That's why these cards are coming out with your packages, to make life easier when you are fangirling someone. Is that what you called it? A fan fest. Super cute. I love that. Sarah, I loved that cute video of Sarah dancing in Darwin, which is right up the top of Australia. Right up. There's super hot up there, very humid. And she's dancing in our hibiscus frill. It's got the frill dress. Perfect. And I love how that dress twirls when you twirl. How cute is that? That dress was made for dancing and you just wore it so well. So cute. All right, before I move on, I want to announce the winner of last week's giveaway. So as I was saying earlier, I forgot to ask a question to get you guys into the entry. And so I went through all the comments. I noted down everyone got an entry if they made a comment. And the winner of the Tobago skirt or the Tobago tank top, you can decide, is Patricia Ellen. Congratulations, Patricia. Let me know what size, what color, which item. And I also need you to confirm your address so that I can get it sent off. So on Facebook, it's Pat Ellen. In the system, she is Patricia. So congratulations, Pat. How exciting. All right. So this morning I put a little call out to you guys just to ask you what you wanted me to talk about today, because sometimes I get on here and I waffle on as I tend to do. And yeah, I just wondered if there's any questions or anything, to that I could talk about. So the first call was Deb asking about the creative process and how I go about coming up with ideas. And it's interesting you ask, because it is a little all over the place with me. I might see something. I do kind of take sneaky photos. If I have been in the supermarket one day, and I'm pushing the trolley down the walkway of the supermarket, and I see a lady come past me who had a really cute little skirt on. I was like, oh, I need to see the details of that. So I scoot my trolley around and follow her and maybe take a little sneaky photo, which I have been known to do. And I apologize. It's not very nice, but it's like I need that quick photo to remind me. Often you guys send me amazing ideas, and every time you guys do send me an idea, I save it on my phone and I put it in a folder called inspiration. And so 6 months later, when I start designing new collections, I go back to my inspiration folder and I go through it. And it might be the print, it might be the colorway, it might be the style, it might be the fabric. It's really weird. I just kind of get ideas from everywhere. And often I rehash what we've done before, like some of the best sellers. Like, for instance, this factory actually sent me this sample. This was the first sample of the keyhole dress, but it is in the color of the ocean floor dress from the previous season. And so, I mean, how cute is this dress? Like, why wouldn't you just recut it, right? How cute is that? Like, that is easy. The ocean floor dress, we did it in navy in the knit fabric, but we never did it in the tunic dress. So that would be, so yeah, just trying to play around with different ideas. Sometimes I might see a photo. There was once, my dad and I used to go garage sailing. I don't know if you know what that is. Like a yard sale. I think you might call it a yard sale in the States. So every Saturday morning, it doesn't really happen anymore. People don't do it so much because everyone sells their old things on Facebook Marketplace. But when I first moved back to Australia like 13 years ago, my dad and I, and Christy, with the three of us, would get in the car and we would go around to all the garage sales. And my dad would pick us up and he'd have a list of all the addresses, and we'd go into garage sales where these people are selling off, I don't know, old stuff they don't want anymore, decluttering, whatever. And I remember seeing a artwork. And this artwork was a print of this palm. And that gave me the idea of the umbrella palm print. So this actually came from a picture, a painting. It was a print, but it was like a painting of of some umbrella palm trees in front of this historic home. And I bought it. I bought that painting and I took it home. And I traced off the palm trees, but then I changed them to be more my style. I mean, that's the random sort of places that my ideas come from. I actually pulled this out because I designed this maxi dress, like, I don't know, 2 years ago, and it never went into production. I ended up using this fabric to do the tunic only. And so I was thinking, we need more maxi dresses. What do you guys think? So that's actually why, maybe I'll put it on as well. Is this too bright and too big? Is the print too big and bold to do a maxi dress? I definitely need your feedback on that. I'll put it on quick. I'll go off screen. Bear with me. I haven't gotten changed on camera yet. So what do we think? Too much? Too bold? It is kind of cool. This was the first sample, and I think I ended up taking off the tassels and not putting the tassels on anymore. I don't know if you can see the bottom anyway, right? So yeah, maybe. Do you like it or not? Let me know. All right. The other outfit I needed to try on was this. Whoops. I thought I had pulled out. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go and try on this matching set. Okay, so this here, this skirt that I've got on is actually the reversible skirt. So you've got starfish on the inside and you've got shells on the outside. So you're getting two skirts for the price of one. And Janie posted a picture. There's no pockets in this because I couldn't decide which side to put the pockets on. Okay, so Janie posted a picture of her wearing the tank top with the skirt. And it kind of looks like a dress, but looks super cute. Right, and then we also have this another tank top with the starfish. If I just quickly go and switch it over. So if you're more of a skirt and top person than a dress person, this might be something that you know, would prefer as a combination. So this tank top that I've got on, it has the keyhole in the back. I didn't take the tags off, but anyway. But this has a more loose fit over your tummy and over your hips, so it's fitted around the bodice. Great fit where the keyhole is, and then it's nice and loose, so if you're hiding a tummy, it's nice and loose and it's not sticking to your body. And the nice thing about this reversible skirt is it's got this wide cotton lycra waistband as well that sucks your tummy in. Okay, so that's for Sarah, who asked how the matching set looks together. Of course, you can combine these items with the ruffle skirt or any of the classic pieces. Which makes a really cute outfit. And this week we are talking about the ruffle skirt, this week's special. So this is the color called Shimmer on the website. And that color is in this print. So together it looks super cute. Okay, so this week our deal is going to be all about the ruffle skirt. The ruffle skirt is our number one, funny enough. It's not one of our prints. The ruffle skirt is our number one seller of all time, right? I know, it's crazy. So we've got the ruffle skirt now in like 7 colors, I think. And basically all these colors that the ruffle skirt comes in are in our tops, in the printed tops. So there is a ruffle skirt to go back with everything, right? So here is the sand dollar tank top, and the color of the sand dollar shells matches the color in the skirt. So there are combinations of everything. This one looks super cute together. That's the kawaii tank top with the navy blue ruffle skirt. So whatever tops you've got, you can get a ruffle skirt to match, basically. Let me go off screen and put these on. And the ruffle skirt also has this nice wide waistband that sucks your tummy in. So that's the Kawaii tee in navy blue with a navy blue ruffle skirt. So all different combinations, you can basically get a ruffle skirt to match. Now, the ruffle skirt fabric at the top section here is cotton lycra. Now, lycra is like elastic that is built into the fabric. That means that if it was just cotton knit, you know, with an old knitted jumper that your grandmother knitted, as you wear it and it stretches out, it doesn't have that elasticity to come back in. Lycra is that elasticity that brings it back in. So this section of the skirt, the bottom section, is just cotton. So it's nice and cool and soft and breathable, but it has no elastic in it. The lycra is in this section here, which is putting over your tummy to hold your tummy in, right? So it's got that nice wide band. You can wear it up. You can fold it down if you like to wear things down on your hips. The nice thing about this skirt too is that you can use the length of this waistband. If you like to wear your skirt shorter, pull it up, right? And if you like to wear your skirts longer, pull it down. Because of this elasticity in the waistband, you can wear it wherever you want. So if you like it down on your knees, remember I'm 5'10", so this is me pulled it right down and it's right on my knee, right? So if you're only 5 foot, it can be below your knee if that's where you like to wear your skirt, right? So lots of different combinations. For example, this is the top that Jennifer had on today. There it is with the cute little ruffle skirt in aqua, because all the colors in the print work back with the colors. Look how I thought this one would look adorable with the white. The beaded tank top in aqua. How cute is that? Because it's got beads. The seahorse beads are in white. And the other thing is, with the white version of this skirt, this first panel, which is where your underwear is double layer. So I was worried about the white being see-through. So I made that first layer double layer so they cannot see your panties, right? Even if it's dark panties, underwear that you're wearing, you cannot see it. So it's a super cute, versatile little skirt that goes with everything. There's 7 colors, I think 7. There's even black. And although we don't have any prints with black, it looks super cute with that sand dollar burnout skirt. And the black is just such a classic, easy color to wear, right? So many different color combinations. It really is an essential item to have in your wardrobe. Should I check your comments in case you've got questions? Yes, you definitely need the little matching jacket, says Kimberly. Love that seahorse tank. Love all my ruffle skirts. That's exactly why I love them. Can adjust them for the length, says Lizzie. I love those skirts. Deb says, I look fabulous in all those clothes. Thank you, Deb. That's the outfit I had on today, says Tammy. Kim, when will the blue-pink combo top be available in the KVL line? Now, okay, I do need to talk to you a little bit about the KVL line, but I first need to answer everyone's questions. Kathy and Scout were asking about shopping on the Australian website. Okay, so let's explain that. If you go to westindieswear.com, that is the US website. If you go to westindieswear.com.au, that is the Australian website. Now, all the prices on the Australian website are in Australian dollars. So it might be $40 in the US. It's going to be like $55 in Australia because it's of the exchange rate, right? In actual fact, it's quite a favorable exchange rate because the Australian dollar is so weak at the moment. It's kind of crazy. So don't worry about the prices, because once you shop that item with your US credit card, the bank will convert that and you'll end up probably at a cheaper price However, you will get charged international freight, like the postage. Now, again, that's in Australian dollars. So like you might get charged $30, which seems crazy, but it's 30 Australian, which is 20 American. And because the garment is cheaper, you know, it's probably working out about the same anyway. So one serious issue about you shopping on the Australian website is that the postage is going to take 2 to 3 weeks to arrive with you. Okay, that I cannot help. We send everything with Australia Post, which once it lands in the US, it becomes USPS. And it does arrive, it does track. Many of you have put it into your shop app and then you can track it and it's coming, but it does take longer to arrive than it would if it were just coming from Tennessee, right? Which is where our warehouse is. So that's the only downside. Now, the thing is with the Australian website is the sales section on our Australian website is like 5 pages long, probably, because what I do is when we are nearly sold out of something in America and the shops stop, the boutiques stop buying it, because once they can't buy a full size run, the boutiques don't want it anymore. They don't want to just buy the extra small and the double XL. They won't buy it if there's no sizes. So it's sitting in the warehouse, taking up space, and I get charged storage in the warehouse in Tennessee. So what I tend to do is, as it gets a bit scrappy and we're getting down to the low, you know, no, not all sizes available, I pack it all up and ship it to Australia, where I stick it here in my studio, which is crammed full at the moment. I don't know what I'm going to do. I need to make a plan. So yeah, so I just store it here and then I put it on the Australian website. So if you're on the Australian website and you're like, hell, why is there so much more on offer in Australia than there is in the US? That's because a lot of the older styles are still here as they trickle out. A lot of the time there's no mediums left or whatever, but that's why it's on the Australian website and not on the US, okay? So any of the US ladies, you're quite welcome to shop the Australian website. Bear in mind it's going to take 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. And also don't panic about the prices, because the prices are in Australian dollars and not US dollars. So that's all the difference is. You are quite happy. You can shop there as much as you want. It's just going to basically take longer to arrive. All right. And so, yeah, in the US website is really just the things that we have good inventory of, right? So we've still got quite a bit. So that's that question. Kimberly's asked about the new KVL. I'm going to go there in a minute. Ada has asked for tunics and dresses with sleeves and more dressy styles for evening. And I love that idea. And I'm definitely adding that to my inspiration selection. Barbara wants to know if there is a panel dress coming for next season. And not at this point, but I have listened and I'm hearing you and I will work on it, I promise. Claire, do I plan for more 3/4 sleeve tops in plain? Yes, I do. In fact, I had a sample here today. Where is it? I do have a sample here somewhere. Here, this is a new sample for 2025. It is the same as the Wishes 3/4 sleeve top, and I've just put the starfish on the front. So this is going to come in 4 colors: aqua, navy, perry, and white. It's not a really fitted style. It is a more of a looser fit. But it's, if anyone bought that Wishes 3/4 sleeve, it is adorable. Such a nice fit. So that is definitely coming. All right, KVL. Let's talk about KVL. There are already arrived several styles that you are going to love, but I don't have photos and I haven't done the photo shoot, so I can't put it on the website. Okay, so I can do a photo shoot here with me taking selfies of myself, which is probably what I'm going to have to do. because I can't really do the photo shoot until I get all the other West Indies styles as well. So that's probably what I'm going to do. So I can show you what has already arrived and you can start thinking about it, but you can't shop it. I can try and get it on in the next week if you are really, really keen. So let me go put on something and see what you think. I think Kimberly is going to have a heart attack. I think you guys might like this. Someone was asking for that printed top. This top. Okay, so this is the dreamy lightweight gauze linen top that I have printed with coral. Can you see it? So that is a new style coming, and it's actually there. I just don't have a photo, so I can't put it on the website. And it matches back to these cute little pants in dusty rose. So that is one style that has landed. Okay, this one here that you all adored, I've reordered it. It is in the warehouse. It is on the website, so you can buy this now. This is the top that, who was asking? Someone was asking about this. And actually, Jennifer came up this morning and she has checked the website and found that it's available, so she has quickly ordered it. I only got 100, so you better be quick. Okay, this one, it's coming in a soft blue as well. Let me see what else I've got for you. I've got a pile here on my floor. Now, this is another similar style. It has sleeves, and you can roll up the sleeves and button. There's a button here, a shell button. And it's got like longer in the back, but you wait till you see this fabric. This fabric is lightweight, hand-woven slub fabric, and there's little tiny bits of pink in there. Can you see the pink? And so that pink matches back to these pants. So you can get the same style, the loose oversized, or you can get the one with the sleeves. It's pretty lovely. There's a second colorway to this too. It's more silver gray, and it's very lightweight, breathable, hand woven fabric, like literally on a hand loom, not on a machine. So it's beautiful, absolutely gorgeous, quite delicate, but less delicate actually than those other tops. Let me just see what you guys are saying. Love that new plain top, impatiently waiting. This fabric is fabulous. How gorgeous would that be with some freshwater pearl jewelry? Yes. That fabric is fabulous. Love that slub. The pink is beautiful. I couldn't find it. I even looked today. It is definitely on that. This top is on the website. You can buy this already. It's just that these haven't gone on because I don't have photos yet. Let me see what else there is. There is another print coming too in the Venice top. That's the other print. It's the Island View print. So the big palm leaf, and it's in the chocolate brown. So you can put it on with it actually looks nice even with the charcoal pants. Or there is another brown pair of pants as well, or the natural color. Now, I haven't put these on the website because I don't have photos. So here it looks gorgeous with either the natural or the chocolate. What do you guys think? This also comes in a few different colors. So it's a one size only, so super wide, gauze, and it's actually, the fabric has like a chenille stripe in it. It's beautiful. It's so nice for summer. Absolutely gorgeous. Let me see if I can find any of the other colors. I have quite a mess here now. Oh, here's another one. Let me show you this one. I really shouldn't be showing you guys because I'm not organized. So this one has embroidery across the hem. Can you see it? And it's a lighter pink than the pants, but it looks super cute. And this also comes in white. So it's got that cute little embroidery. There's the white. So white on white embroidery. It's so pretty. Such a pretty top. I shouldn't be showing you this. It's going to drive you crazy. Love, love, love this look. Do you need to wear a cami under it? You know, I do actually wear a cami. Normally I buy those like a cotton tight-fitting cami that I would put underneath. Because the fabrics are all tonal, if you wear a flesh-colored bra, you can't actually see through it. But I feel like it would make you feel better if you had that under. I'm a have to get a job, says Kimberly. Funny. So pretty in the naturals. A shirt dress in the, oh yeah, that would be cute. Lizzie, yeah. I'm late and it's freezing in Perth. So cold here, but I have the heater on today. So I'm pretending it's a balmy, hot 25 degrees, but it's actually, I don't know, under 20. It's freezing. Gorgeous. Wow, I love that one with the embroidery. When will the new KVL be available to the purchase? I will work on it, guys. I have to figure out how to get photos. Maybe I could even put it on a mannequin rather than me. Because, yeah, it's beautiful. I have this new backdrop, which doesn't really suit the KVL line. Don't you think I'm a little clashy here? All right, guys. Yeah, let me know if you've got any further questions or I can help with anything. The codes this week is all about the ruffle skirt. You will find it in your inbox. If you buy one skirt, you can get your usual 10% discount. If you buy two skirts, you can get 12% discount. If you buy three, it's 15%. And if you buy four, you can get 20% discount. So the discount is there if you want more colors. If you're new to the party, a lot of you probably already have all the colors. So yeah, it's for the new girls, right? If you are trying to catch up and would like to take the most of that, the information about that deal is in your inbox, you guys. You're the perfect model. Take pictures of you, says says Lizzie. Oh, you're so beautiful. That's why I love you guys. You're nice to me. You know, when I don't know if you guys feel like this, but every time I take a photo of myself, I'm like, oh, no, I don't like this and I don't like that. You know, we're so hard on ourselves, aren't we? And even the kids do it. I see my beautiful daughter say things like that. I'm like, oh, no, you're gorgeous. We are so hard on ourselves. I think you should show them on you, says Darlene. Oh, thank you. 95 all week with negative humidity. I need linen, says Catherine. I hear you. You're in the right spot with West Indies wear, aren't you? All right, guys. The question for this week's giveaway is, what is the skirt of the week? So put that in the comments. That is your entry. 1 entry per person. Just put 1 comment and that will get you in the entry for next week. And next week you can win one of the ruffle skirts as well. Okay. So make sure you enter. Good luck in the giveaway. And yeah, have a fantastic week. Have a fantastic weekend. We have another basketball weekend this weekend. My son's got 3 games on Saturday and 1 on Sunday. He's only 11. And how I'm going to keep him awake for the 3rd game is quite beyond me. But anyway, that's life, right? All right, guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. Lots of love to you all. And thanks for being here and being so kind. Love it. Love you guys. Bye.